Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. And first up, the final call for my online Aviation Weather School Part 1 course, which is going to begin this Wednesday evening and continues next Wednesday evening between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. I've got a place remaining on this course, so if you want it, now is the time to book it. Get a weatherschool.co.uk, and it really is good fun. It's presented live by me, and what I'll do is I'll show you how you can plan your flying up to 5 days in advance, spotting weather windows. I'll build your confidence in you being able to interpret the weather yourself and being able to forecast it, and just increase your flight safety because of that as well, and also show you how to make the most use of forecasts that are coming in from other sources too. It takes you beyond the PPL Met and shows you what you really need to know in a non-technical way. Now, you can find out more, weatherschool.co.uk, go to Aviation, click on the Aviation Weather School live online course. You can find out all the information you need down there, and you can book your place now by just clicking on the link on the right hand side. Be super to see you there. And also, don't worry, you don't actually have to come to both sessions live. I record them and you can watch them for up to a week after each session as well, so you don't necessarily have to be there live. But as I say, go and book now at weatherschool.co.uk, and I'll see you on Wednesday. But let's get to weather, and this week it's a good flying week. Morning mist and fog patches in places, breezier across southern areas later on in the week, and a risk of some showers later. But you know what, this is looking pretty good for mid-September. So this is how things shape up then for today. High pressure is in control. Got this weak warm front that's passing into Western Ireland and into Western Scotland, bringing some cloud here, maybe some drizzle. But other areas, once morning low cloud has gone, are going to experience a fair day. Tuesday, high pressure still with us, another fair day. Morning mist and fog patches, but they will be clearing away quickly, and then we'll be finding bases about 4,000 feet, tops at 7,000 feet. Well broken clouds, some good spells of sunshine. Winds starting to decrease across East Anglia and South East England, perhaps up to 15 to 20 knots here. Best sunshine always in the west, and lighter winds further west too. Now on to Wednesday, a windy day across southern areas. You notice here the isobars are close together, so a northeasterly wind probably blowing on Wednesday. Speeds on that about 25 knots, could be gusting 30 knots across southeastern coasts. Elsewhere it is fair, good spells of sunshine. Yes, bits of cloud around, particularly along the eastern coast, but again, bases 4,000 to 5,000 feet, tops at about 7,000 feet. On to Thursday, again that easterly flow is in play because of high pressure that we have to the north of Shetland. So that easterly pretty strong by then across the Midlands, East Anglia, southern England, Wales. Here gusts again sort of 25 knots, maybe up to 28 in the east, but a fair day nonetheless. Good spells of sunshine, 3,000 to 5,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. On to Friday, bit of a change takes place on Friday. Still got that easterly flow. It is still generally fair for most and good VFRable conditions. Bases typically 4,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet. However, notice across the south here, this trough moving in. A little bit more unstable air, particularly in the afternoon on Friday. More cloud generally across southern parts of England. Bases on this 3,000 to 4,000 feet. The tops at around 15,000 feet, and pretty windy for England and Wales as well. And those showers really just a feature of that wind and of that destabilising situation. I still think it is generally flyable, but I think just marginal as those showers pass through from east to west. Not sure there will be that many of them. On to Saturday, showers showing again across southern Ireland, southern Wales, southern parts of England. Again, some of these could be quite heavy, so here we're going to be looking at marginal to non-VFR conditions, 3,000 foot bases, tops of around 20,000 feet. If those clouds do get going, they could be cuning. But for most areas, it does look as if it is going to be another flyable day. Bases 4,000 feet, tops 7,000 feet. And then on to Sunday, and once more, southern areas at risk of catching some showers, which will pass from east to west. Bases 4,000 feet, tops 15 to 20,000 feet in those showers. Probably flyable around the showers, but non-VFR pretty close to them. Elsewhere, it's another fair day, and you've got to watch for a little bit of low cloud, perhaps on the eastern coast. But generally, we're looking at bases 4,000 feet, tops at 7,000 feet. So you see, decent weather ahead. Have a great flying week, won't you? Don't forget, get booked on my Aviation Weather School Part 1 course now, which is going to begin on Wednesday evening. Go to weatherschool.co.uk for more information, and I will see you there. Okay, have a fantastic few days, whatever you're doing. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.